Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Call to Power 2 as Canada. And things are going okay, I dare say. We're certainly doing better than the AI, I hope. They're keeping up in tech
Building
though,
complete.
which is kind of annoying. I would have thought that given our much larger population we'd had an advantage there. I'm actually not sure if there's some kind of slowdown mechanic on that. Okay, you can't found this turn. That's fine. Next turn. I mean, there might be some kind of hidden slowdown mechanic. Why come all these lovely little submarine volcanoes are so far away? Ugh. I mean, the nearest deep water we have is here, and, well, they do have submarine ridges. That's not bad in terms of production, I suppose. We'll see. Memphis, you are out of something to build. That's not your domestic queue. There we go. Much better. Okay, Memphis, you lack the factories and oil refineries and food silos and all the fun stuff. Just build all the fun stuff. All the wonders were queued up, and we are at the city cap, so that's gonna be that. St. John's finished all their mines. Excuse me. Yeah, I think it's time to improve Alexandria up there. So you're gonna get quite a few farms, probably a few mines, and then some ocean stuff next time.
Building complete.
We're doing a good job on exploration at the very least. We have most of the map done by this point.
Construction started.
And then some basic buildings. Just a little bit here and there. Why not straight into the oil refinery? 100 turns. Yeah. Whoa. Wait, what? Why are you rioting? Oh. Well, that's not good. I mean, I've just looked at this one, total happiness, so I just assumed that the entire country was still A-okay, but apparently St. John's is in a bit of a pickle. Okay, move the basilica up, and can I rush by it? I can. Let's do that. So for whatever reason, this town is considerably less happy. I mean, they do have all the improvements, so why is this particular town so unhappy? Let's have a look. Status. Pollution. Ah, of course. Of course. We basically increased the production value of the town to such an extreme rate that we developed a ton of pollution. And that's the problem. Oops. And since we have a democracy, they don't really tolerate pollution all that well. Yeah. And yeah. Oops. Now I can build oil platforms as well. You're going to have one port and then a fishery. That's going to be it for you. Okay, so there was a drawback in making this town so incredibly productive. I suppose I could change the Empire Manager and make them happier that way. Yeah, now you can also see it here. The one city is going to be in a riot. We're going to switch over to... You know what? We're going to have more fair wages. We have enough money. That is going to cut down a fair bit on our science budget, though. That seems fine. I don't think I want to do more than that. That should change them up to 72 and the Basilica to 75. And they'll be happy enough. And they're the only city that is on the verge of unhappiness. Well, we do have a few other cities that are actually producing pollution. Like Ottawa. They're also producing a ton of science. I mean, Ottawa is our science city #1 here. 9 turns and we'll be out of slavery. Seriously? Is that a city? Okay, head smashed in. Is that really a Canadian city? Head smashed in. If any of you guys live in Head Smashed In, please let me know. That seems unlikely, but I don't know. I mean, I've seen weird city names before, but this one amuses me. Head Smashed In. I come from Head Smashed In. Did I just see... Oh, that's a boat. Never mind then. Thought they landed something naughty there. And we already fixed their queue, so that's fine. Hopefully I can still rush by in a city that is rioting.
Building
Or rather,
complete.
that it'll actually finish construction.
As you command.
Ballista Towers, yeah, you finished the Basilica. And that seems to have quieted down the riots. Excellent. Let's see, machine gunners are offensive units, right? Yeah. Stronger on the offense than the defense. And the infantrymen can hold off against them somewhat.
Construction
I
started.
need the factories and oil refineries and stuff before I can start building more caravans, I think. Just give me buildings. And I'm gonna save up the infrastructure to about 5,000 before I improve another town. Okay, that was another sound.
Building complete.
What's going on there? Something happened there. Not sure what. Still a few dark squares in the south. Let's see, next item. But not for Toronto. You built a shrine. And you have units, fine. Buildings.
Construction started.
Just build everything that you can build. Please and thank you. So they've begun building cavalry units.
Building complete.
Aerodynamics. Sure. Corporate branch. Oh yeah. These ones I'd forgotten. Corporate branches. I thought that was started in Civ 4, but apparently I'm very badly mistaken. You can make corporations in Call to Power as well, and as you can see, they basically go around and steal production, similar to how, well, the clergy goes around and steals gold. And we protect against that because we got the Gutenberg Bible. And the slavers go around stealing population. These guys go around and steal production. And you can fight them with lawyers. I wonder if there's a wonder... No, the Empire State doesn't protect against that, right? No, but it does increase regard. And I suppose that's worthwhile. Though they probably hate our gods still, right? They dislike us, but they completely trust us. They dislike us, they are vigilant. And that's him. I wonder if that's going to change a dislike for us. I don't know if it lifts their regard or if it lifts their likability of us. Probably neither. I'm not going to bribe the other two. Okay, and that should be all the squares except here.
As you command.
Fine. Go back to home. Or closer to home. Persians will be more willing to work with us in the future. Yeah, that's fine, but do they raise their regard or their opinion? Because as far as I can tell, those two are quite distinct. I really need more caravans too, but
Construction
factories
started.
and everything else. Airports now. Increases pollution, you don't say. 5 gold per citizen, that's actually lots of gold. For big cities. Let's just hammer out a lot of stuff there. Toronto, did I fix you up? Yes, I did, so... out of the queue with you.
Building complete.
I think we're gonna get that fanfare. In almost all respects, aren't we? And looks like... okay, Native Americans declare on the Persians. I think it's safe to say the Persians are the ones that are losing here. Whitehorse, do you have... yeah, plenty of units. But no factory.
Construction started.
I assume the factory increases pollution. Doesn't say. Same for the oil refinery. Doesn't actually say. But I would assume it does. It might do it indirectly because it does increase pollution. Or rather, it increases production, which increases pollution. There we go. And we wanted to improve Memphis next. Some mines. Some farms. Still not enough, huh? Okay.
Building complete.
You shouldn't wake up simply because a unit that we're not at war with shows up. But oh well. Calgary finished its queue.
Construction started.
I forgot to check if they had their defensive units, but I assume they do, yeah. I suppose at this point I could start trying to trust the governors, but no. I know trusty the AI. Certainly not an AI from this far back. Should be getting the Emancipation Act soon. Ottawa, yeah, okay, Ottawa's finally pushed out their border again. Good.
Building complete.
And you stop because you spotted a unit.
As you command.
Keep moving, buddy. Need you to explore the last few tiles there.
Building
Okay, so this is a
complete.
transport, I assume, and it won't extend a zone of control. That's why you can move past. Ah, well. Makes sense, I suppose, that you can sidestep transports, but not warships. Long Lake, whatever. You are going to build some factories. Yeah, of course.
Construction
You
started.
like the factories as well. Excellent. And let's save up more production before we start improving it on the town. It's just so expensive to get just the inner squares here.
Building complete.
Sure, criminal code. Even criminals have a code to operate by. Mm, 4008, yeah, one more turn before we do anything there. Do I want to build some more listening posts? Nah. I think we're gonna be fine.
Building complete.
Something died.
By virtue of the power vested in me, and for the purpose of the aforesaid, I do order and declare that all persons held as slaves shall henceforward and forever be free.
Okay, slavery is now abolished. And that means the slavery unit, I assume, got automatically deleted. Yes, it was. So that means slavers and also the abolitionists are now gone. It could have used abolitionists actually to steal their slaves. Didn't occur to me. Ah well. Dinner 8. Since we developed the wonder, I believe we do not suffer the effects of it. But all the others would suffer it. That's the advantage of building it. Okay, next town to improve everything. Yeah, we'll do Niagara here. Definitely one mine there, but I think we're just gonna settle on food for the rest. And one port and a fishery.
Building complete.
Okay, you've finally, I believe, mapped out everything. Where would I need you to transport things? You know what? Go over here. Sit outside Battleford. At least we're ahead of schedule in terms of real history. 860 AD so far. We're already in the middle of the Industrial Revolution and then some. He built a road towards me. I don't like that.
Building
I
complete.
mean, he did. Not sure why. $5,000. We should probably plop down more improvements. Toronto, you're gonna be it. Head smashed in. I just like that city name. Build a few mines as well. Perfect.
Building complete.
Oh, yeah, now we're heading up to the next level of governments. Corporate Republic, that's one of them. 45 cities max. Better science. Let's see, that's the form of government, right? Yeah, Corporate Republic, that's going to be the first one we encounter. But we have other choices. We have the Ecotopia. No, actually, that's an even higher. 45. Is that the only one at 45? We have the Technocracy, that's 45 as well. Okay, so Corporate Republic and Technocracy are the two choices there. Okay, so these rankings, they're kind of counterintuitive. They want a rank of 5 is a higher rank than a rank of 1, or but it's kind of first ranking is in my mind at least. If they were ranked first, they would be best. But oh well. So basically, yeah, you're gonna be a better. What will be better under a Corporate Republic? Production would go up. Military support would go up. Economics would go up. And you'd be less strict against pollution. Which, as far as I know, doesn't stop pollution, it just... Yeah, why not? Let's research it. At least we can verify the numbers and see if it's something we want to have.
Building complete.
Wait. Did he just... He pirated something there. Did he pirate my trade route? Well, the trade route is still there. I only have 2 of them. And if we did that, we'd be at war. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh well. No, we did get no feedback either, so it's kind of difficult to just guess. And I keep getting that sound. And slavery is abolished now, so that must be some other effect. Like... I don't even know what they're doing. I don't like the sound effect though. Something's going on.
Building complete.
Could it be... No, it's not tearing down. An improvement, I think. I'm actually not sure. Something's going on. But I don't know what. Okay, St. John's finished construction. Incredibly unhappy St. John's. Don't think overcrowding is going to be a problem in this town.
Construction started.
Ooh, correctional facility. In other words, a prison. You just build whatever you can. Like so. Not the airport, not yet. I think you had enough defensive units, yeah. 6,000 production stored up. We should probably improve another town. Brandon, you're gonna luck out. Couple of mines. And some farms. Just 2 fisheries, there we go. Ooh, ship of the line.
Building complete.
I think we're still a fair bit ahead of them in tech. I certainly hope so. I mean, I could always verify it. Let's see. What do we know about them? They are upset and mistrustful. Lack of follow-through. Yeah, fine. They're researching railroad, and they're a bit behind. Turkey, on the other hand, let's see. They resent us because... Modern metallurgy. Yeah, they all hate me because I'm on their continent. Oh well, deal with it. I ain't moving. I mean, with except the Native Americans, they have another continent, so they shouldn't get that modifier, but everybody else would. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about. Look here. They have slaves. But that shouldn't be the case anymore. Same here. Their slavery unit should have been disbanded. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Money! Yay! More money. Always good. Should we try holding another reception? I have no idea if that works. Ooh, investigate city. And that killed him. Okay. I thought that action would be a benign one, but apparently that's not the case. And I can't hold a reception here. There we go. At least the receptions cost money, but apparently the spy actions did not. But, oops. Oh well. And that's the end of the Cairo build queue. So let's see if we can get something better going on here. Like the oil refinery.
Started.
Because you kind of need to get production going. There we go. Lots of stuff to build.
Building complete.
Yes, I really don't know what I can do to make them like me at this point. And it's so easy to violate that movement treaty because you never get any warning for it. Ooh, a new infantryman is ready and head smashed in. I am gonna have to look that up. That can't be a genuine city name. Can it? I'll have to go check that up in the next little intermission of mine, which will be quite shortly, I think. We just have to set up some build queues here.
Construction started.
Get this town working on some thingsies. There we go. And that is going to be the break, and I'll have to look up It Smashed In that little intermission. Thank you for watching.